Richard Mille.
Richard Mille.
Richard Mille, you're spending $300,000, $400,000, $500,000. You'll see their watches on athletes, a lot of celebrities. We're talking Drake, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Neymar. Those are just the celebrities with one name, for God's sakes. It seems like everybody with at least 1 million Instagram followers also happens to have a Richard Mille on their wrist.
Today we're gonna talk about how we're on this magnificent yacht. How do we live this lifestyle? How do we be able to rock Richard Milles? My boy don't have on a Richard Mille, but he will have one soon with the mindset that he has. Richard Mille said he gonna get him right. By looking at him, what color do you think he should come with? Like a green or a red Richard Mille?
This guy
me the red vibes.
Red
Lambo.
Yeah.
That's it. We're gonna go with that. We're gonna go red with the red Lambo.
Okay.
So you know what I mean? He been grinding, man. Y'all been seeing him. Fresh and Fit, #1 podcast in the world.
For real.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let y'all know though, man. This is what we do. We on a great yacht, but y'all see the food that we ate. You know what I'm saying? All this burger, sliders, whatever y'all want on YouTube right now, y'all get to get it when y'all get on our yachts. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see Richard Mille? Folks came with it. Y'all see how we coming? We twins today.
Twins, bro.
We twins today.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's how we stepping, man.
Getting good too.
And yeah, every time we gonna eat good and rap. We gonna eat good with the bag and we gonna eat good with the food.
That's it, man.
We doing fresh.
All the time, right? I got y'all parties all the time here in Miami. But Kevo, he do it different, bro. Food on the yacht, man. Bad chicks, good times.
Man, listen. And I throw the most money in the clubs.
Yo.
When we went to Booby Trap, what I say? I get on stage, I say, if anybody can throw more money than me, I'll pay him. I said, I'll pay him. Ain't nobody gonna outdo me on the money throwing in Booby Trap. Yes or no?
Yo, I'm not gonna hold
On
you.
the mic.
I was shocked. This nigga threw like what? Over 100?
Nah, it was like 70.
God damn, bro. What's wrong with you?
70. No cap.
This nigga's crazy, bro. Shout out to Kevin though. He's a real one.
This is how we do it. We do it all the way big, y'all. And today we got a lot of subjects to talk about, man. You know what I'm saying? And one of the #1 subjects to talk about is how to be able to afford a Richard Mille, man. And you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like it takes consistency, it takes hard work, it takes dedication, it takes the right resources, the right network, the right people to surround yourself with. You know what I mean? And a lot of grinding, man. Like if you into women and stuff like that, you should probably put yourself first, your goals first, and you know, your career first. That's step #1. What you think, bro?
I think step #2 is just, staying focused, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just staying focused on everything that you know you can do. Just putting your mind to it, pick one thing, because a lot of people want to like spread themselves through things. You know what I'm saying? They want to start this business and that business and everything. Everybody that's ever been successful always focus on one thing first.
Exactly.
You start that one thing, you make money with it, you blow that shit up, and then you take that money and you start investing in other stuff. And then also make sure when you're investing other stuff too, you invest with the people that know what they're doing. People try to put money on a bunch of stuff that little scams and bunch of shit out there that people. All I'm trying to tell you is like make sure you work with expert. If you put your money, you work hard for your money, you saved up, you had that one business making you money, you take that money and invest in other people that also have that drive, that been doing it for a long time, so you have less chances of fucking up your money, hard-earned, income. So, staying focused is, I think, is #2.
And I would say #3, man, is education. Now let me explain. I don't mean school, I don't mean college, I don't mean university, I mean YouTube education. So for example, if you're watching this video right now, you're learning about Richard Mille's, about success, how to have a winner mindset, right? So for example, let's say I want to get Richard Mille. Guess what? I need to know about the type of watches that I want to get, how much they cost, who sells them, and that ties into networking because networking is very important. So to bring this home in a full scope, Mike right here is one of the best Richard Mille plugs here in Miami. So guess what? If you know him, you're probably gonna get the best price because he has all the connections and he knows everybody. So think about this. Whenever you want to find an item or have something that you want to take for yourself, learn who's a network that has what you want, and that's kind of like the end goal of it.
A Richard Mille is a great investment. You know what I mean? They're going up in value. I could have bought an all iced out watch, but at the same time, we was talking about the iced out watches. A lot of them be aftermarkets and stuff, and it'd be hard to resell them, and they always lose their value. So how I met Richard Mille through other friends, and we got close, and you know what I'm saying? And he started telling me more about it. We actually did an interview together. And after the interview, it made me more interested in getting a Richard Mille. And I was just like, man, you know, you get a lot of respect out here in Miami, you know, if you got a Richard Mille. So I was just like, it make all the sense in the world to just go ahead and get one. So that's what I ended up doing, and it went from there, you feel me?
Yeah, man. So tell them how much. Well, this watch, for example, costs about $330,000. It's an RM11 rose gold. You know what I'm saying? Of course, the black strap on here and the yellow crown. You can customize the watch any way you want. It can be, you know, yellow, green, you know, whatever color you want, red, and you can customize the watch. So every time you change the band on this watch, it makes your watch look completely different. It gives it a different look, which is awesome. You know what I'm saying? And I'm currently wearing RM11. As you can see, it's an RM11 also. It's like, this one is a limited edition. It's limited to 150 pieces made in the world. It's an RM11 Le Mans rose gold. You know what I'm saying?
So you're telling me, right, this is a house on both of your wrists. So let's say devil's advocate. Why should someone buy this over a house?
Well, first of all, Richard Mille is a very limited brand, right? There's different advantages and disadvantages. First of all, when you buy a house, let's say you buy a $300,000 house a year ago, 2 years ago, even you buy it now. The house is sitting there. So if you bought that house in Cincinnati, for example, or you bought your house in Atlanta, you have to leave your house there if you have to travel. That house is probably gonna take 4 or 5 years to go up in value, and it might go up maybe 10%, maybe 5% every year. A year from now, it's gonna be worth maybe 3 or 5, whatever it is, right? A Richard Mille, first of all, number one, is your investment is on your wrist or is in the safe. The house you got to maintain. You got to, you know, make sure you cut the grass. You got to make sure the roof is fixed. You have to make sure, you know, like, you know, pay the bills. Make sure you maintain the house. It's gonna cost you more money, right? So you're spending money on the house, and then you have to improve it for the house to be worth more money in the future, right? Over the time. With a Richard Mille, for example, you just keep it in the safe. You wear it. You know, you enjoy it. You get to open up more doors for business for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can close bigger deals because people take you serious because you're wearing a Richard Mille. And so, like, overall, your persona and your identity improve in people's eyes, society, first of all. And it goes up in value, like, within months, 2-3 months. Over a year, you have 20%. Usually that's what we've seen in the last, you know, few years, about 20-30% increase. So in a year from now, that watch will be worth at least $330, $350, like, more. But you haven't done anything to the watch. You can literally wear it, enjoy it, make more money. The watch help you make more money, and then less headache.
So you're saying Kevin bought this watch now, instead of buying a house, he wears it on his wrist, goes to meetings, he closes deals, but at the same time he gets money because it goes up in value without any work at all to the watch.
That's correct.
That's crazy, bro.
That's correct.
So look, let me ask you something. How do you feel about people wearing the fake watches?
Ooh.
When you see people with the fake watches and they try to get around you, how do you feel when they come around you and trying to, like, with their chest out? You know what I'm saying?
At this point, I think that at this point, they know me around enough where they know not to come around with that fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, but when you come around me, I let them know straight up. But a lot of times they know me now, so like it's like I remember this happened one time when this guy had to like tuck his watch. You know, we had to wear long sleeve and he rolled his sleeve over his watch because it's like, yo, you don't want to get caught. You know, and be like, you're wearing a fake watch.
Because like, this is the thing that people gotta understand with the fake watches. If you standing next to us and you got the fake watch on, and I see any type of cap or I feel any type of pressure that you trying to fake like you just got that shit on,
Yeah.
you know, I do videos, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, damn, bro, and I'm gonna do a video.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do a video like this.
Yeah.
See, what you gotta understand, the world we live in, we got a lot of haters.
Yeah.
So if me and Richard Mille, like, we did a video on Instagram today, right? And what happened is, I'm pretty sure when we did the video, we got probably like 10 haters probably sent our shit to fake watchbusters.
Yeah.
Which don't matter.
This happen all the time.
Like, some people just want to know as well, because they don't know it. They just be like, man, those watches cost too much. Let me just see if they're real.
Yeah.
And then, you know, fake watch busters, he A1. He just look at our watches and say, oh, those are legit RM11s.
Yeah.
And he'll let people know, because some people just be assholes and want to see. Plus, there are a lot of cappers out here, because like if you go to fake watch busters and you look on their timeline, you're going to see a lot of people with fake watches.
Yeah.
And with millions of followers, blue checks, all that. So it's like, wow. You know what I mean? So I do understand them wanting to send it to him, and you know what I mean? And he a good guy, you know what I'm saying? So as long as my shit real, I don't care how many times you send it to
That's
him.
it.
Look, man, if you want to have a watch, man, buy the real thing. Don't buy the fake. Because guess
Yeah.
what? If Mike sees you, if Kevin sees you, he gonna call you out, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So,
Yeah, man, don't do that fake shit. The fake watch is like, if you wear a fake watch, you're a fake person.
Yeah,
That
exactly,
just, it's just
exactly.
no other way around it. Because if you can go out of your way to go. Even if you can't afford it, like just wait till you can afford. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to look like this person that you're not.
Before you buy a watch off somebody, actually get it checked.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you probably bought a watch off somebody and didn't know it was fake, or didn't know. You know what I mean? Because some people really don't be knowing. They'll buy a watch and go off word of mouth.
Right.
Like, man, I got this watch and spend some money on it and get finesse.
Yeah.
Can you imagine spending $400K on a watch and it's fake?
It's fake,
Bro.
It happened to Lil Baby.
Yeah, I was just gonna say it. Yes, it's people out here that's getting finessed, bro.
Damn.
So.
And yeah, fake
Wait, that happened
watches.
to, that did happen to Lil Baby.
Yeah. From this jeweler, So
Yeah,
I don't know
bro.
the real story behind the whole thing, but he ended up with a fake watch, and he was all on his timeline and everything,
Man,
and all the
that
jewelers
shit
called
was
him
crazy.
out, and that was a
Yeah.
bad look for him. You know?
Yeah.
So,
You don't fuck up nobody's name like that, man.
Yeah.
That's what that one thing I hate about people like that be trying to ruin people's name. Even with me, you know what I mean? It's a whole lot of people be hating on me, putting me in fake news, rumors, lies. When, like I told Fresh, I'm like, when you start getting to the top, you know what I mean? This is what's going to happen. So be prepared. It only gets worse and worse and worse. People are going to find any little thing to say about you. They're going to bring in fake people and say, hey, this person knows you, this. And it all be fake, but they doing it just for strictly clicks. Strictly trying to get clout, strictly
that's
trying to get fame. Especially, you're never going to see is really, really, really rich, successful people spreading rumors, lying, or hating on
Facts.
you. Never, ever. It's always going to be some broke bum, you know what I mean? Somebody that got no life, somebody wishing that they was you, wishing that you failed, wishing that you went broke.
Yeah.
It's always going to be something like that. So, as long as it ain't no super rich ass motherfucker that's trying to lie on me, and then, which would still be shocking, you know what I mean? Because I just recently was on the internet, I seen some shit with Cardi B or whatever, and she was suing this YouTuber for lying on her.
Tasha K.
He has won close to $4 million in her lawsuit against YouTuber Tasha K.
People have to be careful with what they say about other people.
Yeah, and I was just like,
yeah.
for people to stop spreading fake news and rumors and stuff like that, more people need to suffer from that, because I feel like it's too many people out here lying on people, spreading rumors and all that, strictly for money and YouTube. And if you find a way to sue their ass and make any little money and take away, then they'll probably stop spreading lies and rumors, tricking all these other dummies, because people rather believe negative versus good.
That's true.
And then they'll just believe it and not know what's going on, like they're dumb or something, you know what I mean? So that's why I was happy to see that, because I'm just like, man, more people need to suffer like that. More people need to get their dumb ass sued for lying. Because if you don't have the,
Defamation and all that stuff.
yeah, because it's like you trying to bring a person down without 100% facts, just saying, I
crazy.
think this, or this person said this, or I heard this. You actually took your time to put out some videos and just to say anything, and like, nah, you don't do nothing
without
like that. You know
real
what I mean?
like facts.
Exactly,
you know what I'm saying?
bro.
Like,
Exactly.
I'll never forget, French Montana said in one of his songs, when the hate don't work, the lies start telling.
They start telling lies.
Yeah,
no
When the
cap.
hate don't work, they start
Crazy,
telling
What
lies.
they gotta understand is, it doesn't stop the money. It doesn't stop the
No,
millions
it
of dollars,
doesn't.
because while they sitting spending their money doing this, doing that, hating, lying, and all that, you still outshining them, still living better, and they gotta go to sleep broke as hell every night,
Facts.
trying to come up with some shit to spread on you, and it still don't work.
Still
You
don't
just
work.
still like, oh, okay, cool. You see where we at?
Yeah.
YouTube, you guys see where we at? Yeah, look
We
where
on the
at.
yacht, man.
We on a big boy yacht that they will never
Mega
ever
yacht, man.
that they will never ever be on. They gotta keep coming up with these fake custom comments.
Yeah.
The comment under stuff. They gotta keep hoping and praying they can come out with some more fake news.
Yeah.
And it still don't work. And you still gonna make an extra million or extra 100,000, and it still don't affect it. So the thing about everything is just always stay positive, man. Always put yourself around the right people. Always stay on your grind. The main focus, if you watching and you a person that want to get to the next level, in order to get to the next level, you have to study the next level. You have to study some type of assets. Like, let's say if you're into crypto, study the coin that you think that's gonna blow to the top. Study NFT, study credit, study all the things that you know that can take you to the next level. Don't be sitting on YouTube worrying about what's true and what's not, or what they said on a blog, and or a fake blog at that, or you ain't never gonna get nowhere doing that, and that's not gonna. Okay, let's just say this: all the celebrities, right, that all these fans used to talk about. Did any of them rumors that they was talking about, did it stop them from making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars? Tell me that. It doesn't stop nothing. It just makes them look stupid. It's not going to stop the girls. It's not going to stop the nice cars, the clothes, the banking account. It doesn't stop anything. Nobody, let's just say if a hater was like, well, man, bro, I think that it might be true about this, or it might be true. Okay, who cares?
It doesn't stop.
It's not like you wanted to be their friend.
Exactly.
You get what
You
I'm
don't
saying?
even know them.
You don't
Come
pay,
on,
you don't
bro.
pay their bills. You don't help them in any way.
Exactly,
You're a viewer.
bro.
So at that point, you can't really have any power.
That's what I'm saying. They don't have any power, and it's like
Yeah.
they're just they're making your posts or they're making everything that you do more engaging to help you make more money. Because
money.
when they talk about you, your YouTube account might go from 50. As soon as they start talking shit about you, whether it's negative or positive, it goes from 50 to 65,000. You get it? Now I'm
That's
making
true.
65,000 a month because this liar said something about me, and I'm just sitting there like, oh, okay, cool.
And then get this, right? The more they talk about you and they tag you in SEO, guess
Oh
what?
my God.
People search your name, what comes
Oh
up?
my God.
You come up
Trending.
first.
And
you
then
start
guess
trending.
what? Then guess what happens? And then when they do that, the people that they lying to, like the fake audience that they're doing, paying for views and all that, they're going to start researching their own self. So when they start researching, you actually got more people liking you.
Wow.
Yeah.
So guess what
Yeah.
happened, bro? I think in the last 2-3 months, when the fake news started coming out about me, I didn't made an extra 400,000 just off mentorships from people like, man, y'all seen that bullshit, man. I gotta pay you, man, because when I looked into you, man, I seen.
Yep.
You know what's funny?
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
That's all that happened.
You see what,
Yeah.
you see what
It
Kevin just
blows you
said?
up.
Kevin
It
just said it
blows you
right
up.
there. The cheat code to make it successful, to be who you want to be, is have a mentor. Real talk, there's a learning curve, right? No matter what you do. E-commerce, stocks, crypto, real estate, watch trading, podcasts, whatever it is, there's a cheat code to it, right?
Yep.
And there's a learning curve. However, the best way to get through that process is to have a mentor. And with a mentor, he can tell you, hey, you know what? Don't do this, do this. That way you don't make the mistakes and spend years messing up. And then guess what? Once you know how the path to take, it's way easier to, one, block out the haters, and two, know what you're doing. So I'm just gonna say, bro, having a mentor, bro, is the best way to go, 100%.
Yeah, understand this, dog. Like I always talk about, like I'm a mentor for a lot of people, and I'm sorry to say, when they come around me, bro, it's like they don't know too much of nothing. You know what I mean? And I just be like, some people make money, but they're not making it the smart way, or they're not making it the way that they're gonna for surely keep it. And I just be
Right.
like, bro, you know, you get around me, Kevo's already making money, right? So if you get around me and my friends, like you guys, my friends, and y'all see me with this person all the time,
Yeah.
y'all gonna might ask like, who is this guy?
Right.
So now,
Naturally.
you know, he might got some money. He might get a free relationship with Richard Mill. He might get a free relationship with Fresh. He might get a free
Instead
relationship
of
with everybody
paying,
else.
Yeah.
right?
Exactly. So he in it. So now he's opened himself to income instantly, because even my fans might see the person on my channel and they might be like, hey, you know what? Man, this guy's smart. Let me lock in with him.
Right.
Now, who knows what he does? He can do truck driving. Anything that you do, you can turn into a lot of money,
Yeah.
because it's teaching. You can teach people
Right.
how to truck drive. He can teach people how to own Richard Mills, how to get
Trade watches
how to
and stuff.
exactly
Yeah,
how to
yeah.
trade watches. He can make guides for that. He can make guides on step by step how to start your own podcast.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
everything could be broke down into an educational form, especially if you get around the right people. People are still going to pay me. People are still going to want to meet me. People are still going to want me to mentor them. People are still going to want to book me. People are still going to pay me for features, no matter what.
It's true.
Because the way I carry myself, bro. No, you think a person's going to see some fake news or some rumors or something like that and say, oh, I don't want to pay him $80,000 anymore. I don't want to pay for his OnlyFans anymore.
But you know what it really is too?
It's not.
It's because you add a real value.
Yes,
For
sir.
example, right?
Yes.
Haters will watch your video and like, yo, that's actually true. I got to reverse my credit score by doing what he says. Well, this shit actually works.
Yep.
And then whenever they get results, you know what? That whole propaganda about Kevo, about
Yeah.
Mike, about me,
Exactly.
is false.
Exactly.
So if you actually listen to what the person's saying, you play and it works, guess what? Those haters have nothing to stand on. And then two, for example, if it works and it helps you, you might want to share it with somebody else. So we're just saying, look, listen to everybody with a grain of salt, but at the same time, try the advice. If it works, dope, you know it works. And then from there, share it.
Yeah, the mentorship also, as I said, is very, very important, because I had to work from a mentor for like 1 year for free. Don't take it for granted. Like my 1 year that I worked with my mentor, I learned a lot of stuff, you know, just being around. You can just learn from being around the right people. That's why just being around, like, you know, people like Kevo or Fresh is important to, like, you know, just grow your network. You know what I'm saying? This mentorship is something that you can't, there's no price. If somebody says, okay, it costs 50,000, 100,000, whatever it is, if you feel like this is gonna help you make $1 million or 500,000, even make your money back, it's worth it. So mentorship is the way to go. Definitely, it cuts the learning curve. As Fresh said, it completely just changes everything for you. You can cut like 5 years mistakes, all the stuff you
Right.
would have went through or whatever by just listening to a mentor
Yep.
and help you just accelerate your life faster and make more money, guidance, and everything like that. And just having access to a mentor can change your life completely. It changed my life. You know what I'm saying? You can take it from there, add your own sauce to it, mix it all up, and become the greatest person you can be. So there you go.
Anything you want to close up with?
I say like, man, like just stay focused, man. You know, stay real to yourself. Don't let the internet drag you into, you know, stuff that don't really matter.
Drama.
But really just focus on like, you know, what's important. You know, like you said, YouTube education is one of the #1 things you want to follow. Don't get too stuck into blogs, into trying to figure out what's the tea, because a lot of that tea shit can be fake. You know what I mean? It can be fake news for people trying to get clicks. I would want to know why people are hating on Fresh. Why people hating on Richard Mill Plug. Why people hating on Bandman. That's what I would want to know first.
You know what's funny? Before I even met you, bro, I used to be like, yo, I applied Kevin's advice. My credit score went up. I'm getting money now. I'm not getting finesse. Yo, why people hating? But then they hit me. You know why they hate? Because they can't create. And also as well, we're not creating. They just can't be in your position and like, you know what, damn, why him and not me? So they just hate. That's all they can do.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, you know what, I can learn from him, apply it to myself, and gain my own confidence and my own money. So it is what it is, bro. They can't be you, or they want to be you. So as a result, they hate.
Exactly.
So
exactly.
last thoughts, Mike?
I mean, I feel like people need to just focus on themselves. You know what I'm saying? Be able to just apply certain knowledge to yourself. Like life is like a tree. You plant the seed, you focus on one thing that you do. The seed grow by watering it. You have to water your own self by apply knowledge. You have to learn, read books, you know, education, YouTube, this and that, whatever. Import into your own life, into your own, you know, being, so you can be more valuable to society.
Yeah.
You know, and the more you learn, the more you can earn. So just focus on just learning as much as possible about your field, things that you want to do to improve your life. And the more you grow, continue to grow. There's different levels to everything. You know, there's people that hit 100,000 that thought it was a lot of money. They hit $500,000, think it's a lot of money. Million, 2, 5, 10, 100. There's different levels for everything. So each level, you're gonna get challenged. Life is gonna test you. You gotta be ready for that. So.
It's so funny. I thought 100K a month was a lot of money until I met somebody making a million a month.
You did.
That was crazy, bro.
You did.
But there you go.
You did.
Facts.
Man, so just keep working on yourself, keep improving. If you want to be on this level one day, if you feel like, you know, one day you aspire to get to the top or being, you know, one of us on you know, just continue to work on yourself, believe in yourself. Just don't take no for answer. Don't listen to the haters, man. They're gonna try to drag you down. How people talking shit about me. Oh, you ain't no real plug. You ain't got no money. You ain't got this. You ain't got the. Oh, your stuff might be fake. All the stuff or whatever.
Yeah,
I didn't heard it all. I didn't heard it all. At the end of the day, now Richard Mill know my name. Everybody knows my name. The whole word is known about who I am. My job is incredible. I've been working my ass off, where you can't deny the hard work. You know what I'm saying? You can look at my page, you can see I was crusty from the beginning to the shine now. So it is what it is, man. Just keep working hard, stay focused on you. Don't worry about the haters, and then you're gonna make it to the top, man. Keep grinding.
Facts.
Okay. Peace.
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 Yeah, fresh out the gym. I might flex on the gram.